back in the garage, back in the garage, in the garage, in the garage, back in the garage today, back in the garage, back in the garage today. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Two Wheeled Rider YouTube channel. My name is Mario Orsini, and in today's episode we've got a new segment we're going to call Back in the Garage House Call Edition. Also, shout out to Wet Ink Designs for hooking me up with these epic eyewear sunglasses. If you're interested in them, check the link in the description below. So on my way home from the office tonight, I got a phone call from Rusty David. You guys have met him before. He came with us on the Wild and Wonderful weekend trip back in the fall, the one where it snowed. If you didn't see that, I'll link it. And he was having a little bit of trouble. He's got a flat tire on his FJR. He was having a little trouble getting the front wheel off. So I offered to come out and help him after I finished cleaning up the dirt bikes, which I just finished up. Today is Tuesday. We just got back from the GNCC race down in South Carolina on Sunday. Don't ask me how my race went, but Noah scored, I think, 3 points, finished 18th, first ever GNCC race for him. So Rusty's about 20 miles up the road from me, so we're gonna head over there right now. I grabbed a handful of tools that I think I'm gonna need, and we'll see if we can't get him fixed up. It's not often you can block in a police car, but in this case, I feel like I'm okay. Rusty, what are you doing?
What's up, bro? Cleaning the rifle. Wiping my rifle now.
So Rusty's wearing the right t-shirt for tonight. All right, so what is this, a 2005?
2005 FJR1300 ABS.
So it's a Gen 1. The problem we're having here is he doesn't have the right tool to get this this axle out. We're gonna have to pull the brake calipers and a few things. So let me head out to my vehicle, grab a few tools, and we'll get to work. All right, so if you don't have jack stands or a forklift, this is another way you can use to hold your front forks up. Just get yourself a couple of ammo boxes. They work great. So we got that 19 mil hex axle bolt starting to spin out, and then we just took a couple of zip ties here and pulled the brake calipers out. Just keep them out of the way. We're gonna pull the axle out here in just a second and drop this front wheel. You got an air compressor?
I have one that runs on the bike.
Let's put a little bit of air in it and see if we can hear where it's leaking.
I got a foot one right there.
That's too much work, man. Let's put the one up to the bike. Alright, so the bad news is we didn't really have to take this off, but the good news is all we had was a loose valve cord. We got that tightened up. Tires holding air, no problem. So we're going to put it back on the bike. It's good news, right?
Yep. Look at the shirt. I actually didn't wear this just because you were coming over. I actually had it on anyway.
Yeah,
and then when I called you.
Alright, let's get this damn thing back on. Figures, we weren't actually filming this at the time. You guys won't believe how easy that axle went back in, despite the fact that we had to get the spacer in and then also the ABS piece over here. But we've got that on. We've got to torque a couple of things down, then get these brake calipers back on, and he'll be ready to ride again. Alright, so we got Rusty's bike all back together. I think it was just a bad valve core, and he ought to be all set and ready to ride. Wasn't too bad of a job tonight. So.
Yeah, did a great job.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you like motorcycles, well, this is the place to be. If you have any questions about what we did tonight, I cannot promise I'm going to come over to your house and fix your bike for you like I did Rusty tonight, but it could happen. You never know. And as always, I'll talk to you again soon.